everyone. This is Miss Tong. Today, let's read a story called Red Planet. Planet 就是行星。In our galaxy, the sun is a star. Going around the sun are 6 planets. Do you know the names of any planets? Yes, Earth is a planet. Mars is also a planet. Do you know that Mars is sometimes called Red Planet because it looks red from the space? Who are on the red planet? Wait a second. Is that Floppy? He looks frightened. Why was he there? Who else were there? Why did Floppy look frightened? Let's read a story together. Wilf came to play with Chip. They made a rocket ship out of bits and pieces. The rocket ship looked quite good. The phrase bits and pieces means small things of different types. Let's see what bits and pieces Wilf and Chip used. A table, the back of a chair, buckets and pots, and a piece of cardboard. Do you think the rocket ship looked good? I think it looked cool. Wilf and Chip played in the rocket ship. They pretended to be spacemen. The rocket is going to take off, said Wilf. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's a very small space for the spaceman. Pretended means imagined or acted out. Were they real spacemen? Nah, they just pretended. Why did they bring a clock and a radio? I think the radio was for talking to people outside of the rocket ship. The clock was for counting down the time. Did the rocket take off? What was Chip pointing to? Floppy ran up. He wanted to get in the rocket ship with Wilf and Chip. Go away, Floppy, called Chip. The rocket is going to take off. Chip was pointing to Floppy and told him to go away. He was afraid that Floppy would knock over the rocket ship. It was made of bits and pieces after all, and there was no space for Floppy. Nadim came to play. He had his computer with him, but he liked the look of the rocket ship. He wanted to play in it too. Why did Nadim bring his computer with him? Yes, he wanted to play computer games with Chip and Wilf. But now, he wanted to play in the rocket ship too. Do you like to play computer games or play outside with your friends? Just then, it began to rain. There's not room for all of us, said Chip. Let's go inside and play with Nadim's computer. Here, room means space. There's not room means there's not enough space. The rocket ship was too small to have all 3 of them inside. Especially when Floppy was in it. Floppy wanted to play outside. I am a space dog. Ruff! He jumped into the rocket ship and knocked over the radio. Oh, Floppy. They played a game on the computer. It was called Red Planet. They had to land a rocket on the planet. Wilf and Chip crashed the rocket. Nadim didn't. He was good at the game. To land a rocket means to bring the rocket down through the air to the ground. Why do you think Nadim was good at the game? Because it was his game. He must have played it many times at home. You see, when you do something many times, you will be good at it. 这就是我们说的熟能生巧 Practice makes perfect. If you practice English many times, you will be good at it too. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. Chip and Wilf pulled Nadim away from the computer and ran into Biff's room. Come on, called Chip. It's time for an adventure. Which one did the children like better? The magic adventure or the computer game? The magic adventure, of course. That's why they ran into Biff's room. Even Floppy came. They couldn't wait for an adventure. Where would the magic take them? The magic took them to a rocket ship. It took Floppy too. The rocket looked as if it was about to take off, but the door was open. Nadim wanted to look inside the rocket. Where was the rocket ship? I don't see anything but a wide open space. How did the rocket look like? Did the children go inside? What happened next? Let's find out in the next episode. See you next time.
本节目由喜马拉雅出品，